Walt wasn't afraid of death, whether it pleased or displeased an audience, because he thought that was true to life. And how can you be wrong if you're making a true statement?
I'll kill you for this.
In Jungle Book, we came up with this great idea of letting almost everyone believe the bear was killed.
Mowgli, try to understand.
Bagheera, what's the matter with him?
Got to be brave, like Baloo was.
You don't mean... Oh, no. Baloo.
Not only does the little boy think he's killed, but so does the panther. And then the panther eulogizes this dead companion. And the dead companion wakes up and wants more and more of the eulogy.
For his friend. When great deeds are remembered in this jungle, one name will stand above all others. Our friend, Baloo, the bear.
He's cracking me up.
Come along, man, come.
Hey, don't stop now, Baggy. You're doing great. There's more, lots more.
Walt Disney died in 1966 during the production of The Jungle Book. Woolie succeeded Walt as producer of the animated films. No one had admired Disney more or understood him better.
I thought he was great without being sentimental about it. He was simple, yet very complex, and sometimes very sophisticated, and had an appreciation for newness and a curiosity for newness. He liked people around him that were willing to try and dare, even though they didn't know quite where they were going or why even, sometimes.
For the decade following Disney's death, Woolie's strength held everything together.
There was no replacement for Walt, and in my view, the main thing was to keep this team together and keep the same creative juices flowing that they had with Walt. And I always had little meetings so that those animators who were the key to producing any picture, so that those guys were in on the decisions. And it wasn't a fearless leader type of thing by any means. And you got an awful lot of good input. And when it finally got a little solidified, they felt they were part of the creative process instead of dumping it out there and saying, look, do it.
Under Woolie's team-style leadership, the AristoCats was the first picture produced after Disney's death.
Okay, let's charge. Wait a minute, I'm the leader. I'm the one that says when we go. Here we go. Charge!
This was survival as far as I was concerned, and most of the animators were concerned. It was survival to keep this thing going. This thing called Walt Disney Animation.
The AristoCats was a hit. And from 1967 to 1981, Woolie and the team who helped create the classic Disney feature films went on to make three more: Robin Hood, The Rescuers, and The Fox and the Hound. They all carried Woolie's love of character and physical action and a leadership style he developed as a pilot in World War II.
Sure, sometimes I had to make a decision and stick with it. I guess I got this from the Air Force. Once you make up your mind, fly the flight plan out.
Woolie Reitherman made sure the flight plan was at least as dangerous as those he flew in the war. In their imitation of life, the movies that bear his credit pack all the peril of a Pacific Ocean undertow.
And here we go! wish we'd have taken the train.
Just as a pilot keeps his plane in the air, Woolie Reitherman guided Disney animation to new heights.
I remember World War II. When I was flying, the main thing was to keep that airplane up in the air. That was my feeling, that this great group of animators, really the best in the world, needed to stay airborne towards a new objective. We had to keep going onward and upward.